It's the World Cup of Hockey 2016, a preliminary round game between the Czechs and the Europeans.
There aren't many games in this short, intensive round-robin schedule. You can feel the excitement as the two teams prepare for battle.
Terrific action lies ahead. We continue in this World Cup of Hockey 2016 tournament. Another game has just begun. Team Czech Republic's finding its way to center ice. Nicely into the zone. Blitzerister. Score for Team Czech Republic.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Barely daylight up over his shoulders, Edzo, on that shot. The puck finds it, hits the bottom of the bar, and goes in.
The Czechs have struck first, and it's early in the game still. Let's see if they add to that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. And it's driven away again. Puck held near the point. Lets a shot go. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Pointed to Suster. Swept away. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. To Tatar. Good attempt, but a weak stick. The Czechs carrying on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Looking to McCulloch. Lets it go. Caught the crossbar with the shot. Wrist one. And it's driven away. Chip to Voracek. Looking for room. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by. Czech Republic's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2.
Scored by number 93.
Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, a save there. Pitching this one to Zuccarello. Up the wing, he continues possession. He knifed it away. The Czech Republic's got it in center ice. Breakaway. Wonderful stop by Halak. Poke checked away by Marion Gaborik. Fires. Great save. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. He heads right for the net. And he freezes for the whistle.
Halak's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Beat him on that one. Gotten quickly back. Has it back deep. Europe's moving the puck up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Muscled long to strike. And a good save there. Knocked right off the stick. Passing one off now to Reeder. Looking for a better lane. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Polak's carrying it through center. Shot on. Save. And the possession taken by Niederreiter. Nice poke check by Yaskin. Thinking attack here. Taken away. Sobotka's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Wrist shot. Acrobatic stop by Halak.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Nicely into the zone. Has it picked up. The Europeans have it up the wing. Trying to go to Tatar. Pitching it to McCulloch. Solid work there by Strike. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Suster. A shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. A whistle and a rest.
You get an odd man rush, you better finish it off. You don't get many of them. The goalie was better than them there.
The Czechs prevailed again. Wrist shot. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Inside the final minute of play.
First period.
A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Team Europe's got a defensive zone win. We have one period in the books. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Voracek's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Europeans are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Shoots! Score! What a tremendous goal for Team Europe.
Kopitar's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Europe's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Team Czech Republic's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Assisted, and by number 30.
Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Gets play stopped. Quick work on the faceoff. Fires. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit the net.
Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
To Kopitar.
Kopitar's goal gave his team an opportunity to be in this game.
The Czechs setting things up in their own end. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Great glove save, but it's loose. Score! It's a hat trick.
Voracek skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Czechs have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Into the attacking end. Intercepted pass.
The Czechs have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Good shooting place. Great poke check. The Europeans shifting gears back in their own end. Lets a shot fly. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Pasternak. Onside. Takes it right back. Fires. Just missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Tries to get it on net. Czech Republic's on the move in the defensive zone. Doing fine up the wing. And they've got it again. He gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. The Czech Republic's carrying on in the defensive zone. Trying the probe up the wing. A shot. Got in the way of that one, too. He covers and holds on.
Draisaitl's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Over 9 minutes remaining. Team Czech Republic's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Directing that one to Belmont. And he continues with it up the wing. That one blocked. The Czechs are lugging it back through the defensive end. It's an onside play. Smart recovery by Seidenberg. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. Shoots one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Europeans with a face-off win. Slid to Hossa. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Possession now on the pickup by Ehrhoff. The puck is scooped up by McCollum. Wrist shot. Dogged determination there by Ehrhoff. Moving it to Hossa. Slides it to the point to Kopitar. The Czechs through the neutral zone move it along. And he won't avoid something for doing that.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
And here's Ray.
Draisaitl's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
The Europeans from the neutral zone start to work. Got it in his own end. To Sekera. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Fires. Sticked away. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Oh, that was close. Corralled it again. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Czech Republic's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Picked up by the defense. 6 remaining. Still no shot. Save. 2 seconds and 1. And the period comes to an end. Woo, we all need a rest now.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guaranteed your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the Bucks box office for more
Voracek's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Team Europe's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Strong play, good reach. Now it's directed to Hossa. Terrific determination by Plekanec. And in their own end, still on the move. It's dumped in. Thomas Tatar has it here, native of the Czech Republic and a second-round pick. Keeps it going up the wing. Shoots it on. Blocked that one. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Gets in. What'll he do? In all alone. Great save. Carried to the corner by Kopitar. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
From the outside. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Voracek's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. A little under 6 minutes have passed. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. The Czech Republic's moving the puck in their own end. Into the end of attack. Lets a shot go. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Big save. Looking to Zuccarello. Pitching this one to Gabriel. Flings it. Guarded the goal again. Team Czech Republic's getting an attack ready in their own end. Propelled to Gabriel. Didn't get through. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Waits from the corner. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside. Passing one off now to Belmont. Picks it up in his own end. Good save there. The Czechs are moving the puck in their own end. And he gains the zone with a shot. And the save there. Oh, Pocheck saved one there. Nice work by Zdeno Chara. Trying to go to Reeder. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. Pitching it to Faxa. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And quickly got a piece of that one. And the puck is grabbed by Hossa. Give that goalie credit for another. The Czechs in their own end in possession as they travel. A shot. No!
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Laid on to Sekera. Pass attempt to Hossa. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
1 minute left.
Czech Republic's looking to head man up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Chara. He's in on an onside play. He throws it there. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Hanging on to it through center. Jabbed away by Yossi. Directing that one to Hossa. And he steps across the line. Oh, great cut. Moving it to Plekanec. Gathered up again by Nielsen. Puck is thrown to Gabriel. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Czech Republic's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
19 minutes, 43 seconds.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Team Czech Republic's up the wing, controlling play now. He's in. Net open. Score!
Should put the icing on the cake.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty net or it'll seal the deal.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored shorthanded by number 11.
Back near the blue line. Blocked with the pad. Back again. Another preliminary round game comes to an end. The totals in the standings get adjusted once more.
All of these preliminary games are housed under one roof, Doc, and it's been so great to see for fans from every nation coming out to support their teams. Great, intense hockey so far.
And so the last check has been thrown, the last bear hug released for the night. Scoreboard light's about to go off, but not for long. More games to come soon. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good evening. Greetings, everyone. This is Toronto and the preliminary round of the World Cup of Hockey 2016 between Team Czech Republic and the United States.
The best of the best playing in September. It's a great way to kick off the hockey season with the World Cup tournament.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. The World Cup of Hockey 2016 continues with yet another opening faceoff. Oh, that's a great save by Quick.
Quick's looking awfully confident after that outstanding.
Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove.
It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
As we come to a close of the preliminary round here, everybody starts to look forward to the semifinals, a single game elimination. The people have been entertained so far. The next stage will be fantastic.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Looking to Pavelski. Shoots one. Oh, stick save. Back in front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Nicely into the zone. Snapped it off. Save! He covers, and a face-off will follow. A little under 3 minutes play. We are deadlocked at 0. Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Drill. Great work with the pad. He gains the zone. And snapped up by Voracek. Gathered up again by McCulloch. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Czech Republic's got it again. Fires a shot. Saved off the mask. The United States looking to wheel it up the wing. Took it up the boards and holds. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. He's in on an onside play. Poke checked away by Applicator. Through the corner now. Puts one on. Chip to Kane. Good job with the poke check. Turned a shot on net. The Czechs are controlling in their own end. Up the wing and moving well. To Palat. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Back on his stick. Shoots. Waffle boarding. Drives to the crease. Terrific point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Czech Republic's got it in their own end. Gotten quickly back. Into the attacking end. Good shooting place. Taken toward the neutral zone. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Turned away. Snapping a pass to Hemsky. Shoots it on. And a save. Marched narrowly inside. Poke checked away by Dustin Byfuglien. He scores!
Frolik's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Quick's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Team Czech Republic's got it off the draw at center. Back on his stick. Solid pad save. Scooped up. Drives to the net. That shot came from right in front.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A little under 5 minutes to go first period. The Czechs lead 1-0. Team USA's got a face-off win. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, what a stop. Terrific determination by Pavelski. Intercepted pass.
The Czechs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
And snapped to Van Riemsdyk. Czech Republic's got it back in their own zone. And the loose puck taken by Oshie. Passing one off now to Backus. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Carried from the defensive zone toward center. It's an onside play with a shot. Good save there. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. He scores! Just before the period ends. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane?
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains the zone. Taken over now by Joe Pavelski. Puck covered, whistle blown. Clean win on the draw. Shoots one. Solid glove save. And he'll hold on. Good job on the draw. On to Van Riemsdyk. Gets in, looks over his options here. And a good job in the goal crease. The Czechs have control of the puck in their own end. Point to point it goes to Suster. Deflected off the blocker. And he'll cover. Just past 3 minutes have gone by. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Now it's directed to Pavelski. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Great glove save, but it's loose. Wonderful save.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
That shot should go into the net, but the goalie got just a piece of it, and it's enough to keep it out.
The Czech Republic's prevailed on another faceoff. Looking to headman up the wing. Into the end of attack. Puck picked up here. From the outside. Possession now on the pickup by Carlson. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Looking for options. Great poke of the stick. Brought ahead towards center. Loose puck taken by McDonough. Pitching it to Stepan. Gains the zone. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Moving it to Hansel. Team Czech Republic's in possession in their own end. That shot hit a man. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
The speed of this is too much for the goalie, Eddie. He's in position. He just can't catch up to him.
The Czechs have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Team USA's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 11.
Big drive! They score! And they've tied the game up. The United States has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good poke check by Ryan Suter. Laid on to Faxo. Lets it go. Gonged away. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
The Czechs win it. A shot. Great save in close. And he freezes for the whistle. The Czechs win it. Lets a shot fly. And the loose puck gathered in by Plekanec. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. Flips a wrister. The shot is off.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Puck is thrown to Oshie. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Propelled to Oshie. To Van Riemsdyk. Goes to the backhand. Terrific pad save. Wide. Puck controlled now by the defense. And in flight over the line. Oh, what a save. Bufflin's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. And possession reestablished by Sobotka. Scooped up by Bufflin. Into the last minute of the second period. Hatchets one. Great save. Lets it go. Save. Gets play stopped. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition.
USA's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied. Lets it go. Loose puck brought in by Johnson. The United States moves with it up the wing. A shot. That's a good pad save. Czech Republic's controlling play now in the defensive zone. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Solid work defensively by McCollum. Good place to shoot from. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Onside. Moves it to the corner. Shoots. Score!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
And so sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
The Czech Republic prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. Shoots one. Save. Around through the corner. Got it right back. Lets it go. Chip to Abdelkader. Gains the blue line. Slid. Blockered away. Pass attempt to Hansel. Scooped up by Abdelkader. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Punched away. And another save. Carried out of his own end toward center. Gets in. What'll he do? Takes a shot. Just missed the net with that one. Oh, here's a wrister. He's alone. Yet he got that one. That's turned aside. Picks it up back there. On to Abdelkader. Didn't get through. Gathered up by Kessler. Score! And the game is even.
Kessler's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
The Americans have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. Team Czech Republic's collected another victory on the faceoff.
By number 88, Patrick Kane, and by number 89,
And the puck taken hold of by Plekanec.
11 minutes, 51 seconds.
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Kessler. Shoots one. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The referee waved that one off. I'm not too sure about that call. They're going to go upstairs and take another look, and we will too.
Well, they finally get something to cheer about, Doc. The reviewed goal is a good one.
The Czechs have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. Plekanec won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Nicely into the zone. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Wonderful save. Nice work by Van Riemsdyk. Pitching this one to McCollum. Lets a shot go. Lets it go. And he missed it.
You score right there. That puts them away.
Heads to the front. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Laid on to Wheeler. Hammered. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The Czechs up the wing are moving the puck. Approaching the final minute in this game.
In the third period.
Propelled to Bufflin. Trying to go to Pavelski. Looking to Wheeler. Tries to get it on net. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, I think that missed opportunity seals the fate in this game. I don't think they're coming back after that missed opportunity.
Chip to Patsy. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Corralled by Wheeler.
Great extra effort.
Waffle boarded. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Gotta hurry. 20 to go. Out at the blue line. Slid to Pavelski. Great job on a cut pass. Has it picked up. That play went offside. So the game ends and the semifinal looms closer.
Well, that concludes the preliminary round, and what a round it was. We saw a bit of everything, and it's about to get even more intense as we move to single game elimination. I can't wait, Doc.
That's it for our telecast tonight. Many more to come, and that's the best news there is. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich bidding you good night. Great anticipation for this best action of the World Cup of Hockey 2016. Just ahead, it's the semifinals between Team Czech Republic and Finland.
One of these teams will be going home after tonight. The other will be going to the finals. The crowd is amped up, and puck drop is just moments away.
Another terrific night of hockey here. 8 teams were reduced to 4 for the semifinals. And this is a semifinal game which has just begun. Czech Republic's moving well through the neutral zone. Terrific handoff. Great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And they are in. Puts one on. Punched away. Gains the blue line. Looks ahead to start something. The Finns up the wing are moving the puck. Fires. Oh, what a save that was. Play a stop. Let's hear from Ray.
Guys, I've always loved the one and out. The single elimination games to me are always the most intense. They've got the most on the line. And after a really entertaining preliminary stage, this is what the players really have been focused on.
Thanks very much, Ray. Passing one off now to Palat. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed him. If there was nothing there, he tried to be too fine.
Stared him down and made the save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Still no shot. On the half boards to Hansel. Looks for room. Out at the blue line. Tremendous pressure. Waffle boarded. Finland's in their own end and in possession. Looking to Teravainen. Gains the zone. Flings it. Blocked away in front. Brings a shot. Got his pad on that one. Through the corner. Let's go. A strong shot. The Czechs controlling play now in their own end. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Fires. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. And he'll hold on. Beat him on that one. Hammers one. Save. Marches on a cross. Oh, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Save. And he'll cover. Finland's got a defensive zone win. Propelled to Barkov. Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets a shot go. Not a free puck now. Snapping a pass to McCulloch. Shot on. Didn't miss by much.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Lets it go. Turned aside off the pad. Taken toward the neutral zone. The Czechs carrying it along the boards. Skilled play. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
A bit over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Still scoreless. Team Czech Republic's got it. Shoots one. Got his glove on it. The Finns carry through center. He gains the zone. Taken to the slot. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Pitching it to Sobotka. Shoots one. Smart recovery by Yaskin. And they've got it again. Team Finland's continuing on through center ice. Tries to get it on net. Chip to McCulloch. Wheels it on behind his own net and looks. Pass attempt to Faxa. Ripper! Nearly grazed the iron on that. Gets in and he'll look over his options. The Czech Republic seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Big drive! Just couldn't find the target. The first 20 minutes are in the books. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country.
Rene's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
In the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltender, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. Czech Republic's in their own end and has possession. Puck is thrown to McCulloch. Lets it go. His cage is rattling.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Save! Pressure mounting here. Still no shot. Big drive, kicked away. And he freezes for the whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
defensive zone win. With a shot, and it's driven away again. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. A shot got his stick on it. The Czechs continue on in their own end. Trying to go to Barkov. Side's the better of attacking, and so he'll just drop back. Laid on to Barkov. Shoots it on. And another strong save. Directing that one to Pasternak. The Czechs looking to head man up the wing. Makes that play deep. A terrific job on the cut pass. And now it's directed to Palat. That one blocked. A backhand shot. Didn't get through. To Komarov. On to Votny. What a shot, and he got his glove on. Slid to Barkov. Big save there. Picked up by the defense. Hemsky's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Has it back deep. Right-winged to Komarov. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And the face-off's won. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Oh, poke check saved one there. He knifed it away. And fired straight up to Filppula. He's in! Propelled to McCulloch. Got it in his own end. Good work with the stick. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Under 6 minutes left to go. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Finland's got that face-off win. Terrific block shot. The price was high, and he paid it. From the outside. He covers and holds on. The Czechs win it. Big drive. A shot. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Jaskin's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Rene's known to have a good glove, but he gets beaten up over top of it here. He was in the butterfly, opened up just a little bit too much room.
The Czechs have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. The Czechs control from the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Got his pad on that one. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Flings it. Ooh, stick save. Team Czech Republic's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. In all alone. Brilliant save by Rene. Moving it to Komarov. Pitching this one to Ristolainen. Passing one off now to Komarov. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. That play went offside. The Czech Republic prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. A brilliant save at the horn. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Gaskin's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
The Czech Republic's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by 1 here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Rene's almost overpowered by this slap shot. There is a lot of heat on it. Excellent stop.
The Czechs prevailing on the faceoff. Backhander to the net. Got a piece of it with the glove. He scores!
Fox has had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
They've got the draw. Good intercept by Plekanec. The Finns lug the puck in their own end. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Gets in. What'll he do? Piece of it. Rebound. Shoots one. And it's driven away. Lugged along the line. And the loose puck regathered by Plekanec. Slot shot. Recollected. Looking to Jokinen. Chip to Mata. Jabbed away by Suster. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shoots. That hit somebody. Got his pad on that one. Snapping a pass to Teravainen. He's all alone. Score! A finish.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
The Finns have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Czech Republic's collected another victory on the faceoff. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Puck now possessed by Komarov. Pitching it to Teravainen. Slides it to the point to Mikko Koivu. Gives it over to the point. Oh, a close call there. Pushing it on up the wing. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
They win the draw. Shoots one. Just missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
And it's a good pickup. Finland's in control as they travel up the wing. Shoots one. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. He's got it. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Laid on, but Gronlund gets in. What'll he do? A shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Nice work by Hemsky. Turned a shot on net. Saved off the mask. A cover, and play is stopped. Just under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Jokinen. Lets it go. Sticked away. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. The Czechs are moving the puck in their own end. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Into the end of attack. Puck loose, now picked up. Team Finland's moving the puck through center ice. In the slot, stared him down and made the save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Out of their own end, making progress here. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
Back in his defensive end to get it. And that pass goes back. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop. Gets play stopped. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Team Czech Republic's in their own end and carrying it on. Shoot. That hit somebody. Wonderful save with a pad. And he holds on. They won it. Now what can they do? What a ripper. Save. Still on the move in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Goalie save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Under siege, needs to be gotten out. To be played, but terrific action here tonight. We hope you enjoyed this semifinal round game of the World Cup of Hockey. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night from Toronto. From 8 teams, we are down to only 2. Game 1 of the World Cup of Hockey 2016 in the final. And this contest between Team Czech Republic and Team USA.
One of these teams will call themselves World Cup of Hockey champions at the end of the best 2 out of 3 finals. The stage has been set. Let's go.
Terrific action lies ahead. 8 teams are down to just 2. Best of 3. Game 1. And we are underway. Gets in, looks over his options here. Goes back deep for it. The Czech Republic's in possession as they travel along the boards. Wristed one. Just couldn't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
And he steps across the line. Shoots. Lightning in that glove. The Czechs through the neutral zone have possession. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Now that the countries have worked their way through a single elimination semifinal, they walk into a 2 out of 3 finals. The crowd's loud, the players are excited. This is what they train most of the summer for.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Guarded the goal again. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just a hair under 4 minutes skated here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Americans up the wing lug the puck. Fires, and another strong save. Fires, great pad stop. Puck is grabbed by Stepan. Outstanding save, difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Up the wing skating with it now. Gathered in by McDonough. Puck is thrown to Kane. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Palat. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Could not be filtered through a strong play by McDonough. Shoots a marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. And the pickup. The Czechs lug that along through center ice. Breakaway. Oh, that's a great save by Quick. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Jonathan Quick on the Olympic team in 2010 did not play. Did play in 2014 in Sochi.
They knew he was a good goaltender, but they really saw how good of a goaltender he was when he won a Stanley Cup with the LA Kings in 2012.
Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Making headway through the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck regathered by Kessler. The Americans with possession up the wing. He throws it there. In their own end, moving it now. Up the board, still in control. Moving it to Frolik. Let's go, a wrist shot. Directing that one to Parisi. Takes a shot. Out, wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gets across, looks over his options. He scores!
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Quick's glove isn't able to catch up to this one. It beats him in the top half of the net as he tries to dive back.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
USA's got that neutral zone faceoff. Back near the blue line to Pavelski. Score! And the game is even.
goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Czech Republic's got that one. Now what? Into the end of attack. Pressing on with it up the wing. And the puck is grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Still has control up the wing. Corralled it again. Can make a play from the corner. Tries to get it on net. Oh, a close call there.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Fires. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. And the puck taken over by Stepan. Team USA is carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Lets it go. Wonderful block. First period done. 2 goals scored, 1 aside.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
The Czechs with a center ice face-off win. Gets in. What'll he do? What a strong wrist shot. Save! The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Team USA is in control as they travel up the wing. Ripper! That hit somebody. Pitching this one to Voracek. Collected by Johnson. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Flex that. Leg right out there and blocked it. It's an onside play. And the loose puck captured by Plekanec. Got it right back. Flings it. Score! Off the iron and in.
Plekanec, quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
Quick's thinking he's got the angle covered, and he probably's got most of it, but it hits the inside of the post and beats him.
Goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. USA's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Good defensive work there. On to Abdelkader. Can't get it on net. Keeps it going up the wing. He gains the zone. Shoots. And a good save there. Freezes play. Over 6 minutes completed in the second. The Czech Republic's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Big drive. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Fires a shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Czechs continue on at center. Able to attack now. Back on his stick. Shoots one, and it's driven away. Good quick poke check there. Blocked with a pad. Pitching it to Kane. Drilled. Pad save. Great poke check. And that's icing. The Americans win the draw. To Buffalo. Passing one off now to Wheeler. Looking to Parisi. Lets it go. A lightning-like glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Defensive zone win. Czech Republic's on the move in their own end. Has it in his own end. Hard work for possession. Passed in the corner to Wheeler. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And it's napped by Parisi. Gathered in by Niskanen. Up the wing, driving on. A shot. Off a body. Snapping a pass to Frolik. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Yaskin. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to go in the second. Team Czech Republic's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Drives to the net. Great save, point blank. And that one sent back out to center. Picks it up in his own end. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Grabbed by Sobotka. Good shooting place. Save! And he holds on.
Oh, that's a grade A scoring chance. The goalie gets just a little piece of it, but it's enough to keep it out of the net.
The Czech Republic's got another win. Big drive. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
A shot. Blocked away in front. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Team USA is still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
Turned a shot on net. Taken on by Suster. Jabbed away by Oshie. The United States moving well as they go through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Oshie. Great job on a cut pass. Smart recovery by Voracek. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. Hammers one. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it. And that was perfectly placed.
Wood's unable to clean up the mess in front of him. What a mistake defensively in front of the net.
The Czechs have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the 3rd period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. Now it's directed to Pavelski. Back on his stick. The Czechs shifting gears back in their own end. Good work with the stick. Puck is thrown to McCulloch. Skill play by Voracek. Lets it go. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Good place to shoot from. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He got all of that one, guys. He walked into that and fired it just over top of the net.
And that's an offside. Over 6 minutes have transpired here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Wanting to generate something up the wing. And the puck taken hold of by Carlson. Gotten quickly back. Shot. Big point blank save there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Snaps a shot. They score. What a goal for Team Czech Republic.
Palat's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Quick's not going to be able to stop this perfect shot up into the top of the net. If he's going to be able to do it, he's going to have to be more aggressive, get out farther on the net. Just a little bit too much room up top.
They've got the draw. Pass attempt to Abdelkader. Play stopped. The puck went into the bench.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 16 seconds.
Clean win on the draw. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Poke checked away by Abdelkader. Moving it to Kane. Shoots it on. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Gathered up again by Abdelkader. The puck taken hold of by Stepan. To Abdelkader. Score! An enormous goal for Team USA. Team USA's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. Team USA's got another face-off win.
By number 89, Justin Abdelkader.
Perk raid. Poke check. Got in the way of that one. Directing that one to Hemsky.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pass comes to him from the crease. Chip to Kessler. Got through. And it's turned aside. Loose puck brought in by Zach Parise. And on to Kessler. Czech Republic's moving well through the neutral zone. Wonderful save. And he'll hold on. Just over 6 minutes still left in the third. 1 goal given up, but still a margin for error because the lead they enjoy is 2. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Barely daylight up over his shoulders, Enzo, on that shot. The puck finds it, hits the bottom of the bar, and goes in.
We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 47.
Pitching this one to Oshie. Good intercept. Might turn into something here.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 8 seconds.
On the outside, a shot. Oh, big sweeping save.
That's a terrific glove stop. That is labeled for the top of the net. He's able to make a fantastic save.
Plekanec won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Got it in his own end. The Czech Republic's in their own end, lugging it along. Nicely into the zone. Dogged determination there by Voracek. A shot. Oh, deflected away. Marches on a cross. Lets it go. That's turned aside. Snaps one in there. Score! He's got his second.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Quick's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Enzo. He does not.
Even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pitching it to Kane. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. And possession established on the pickup by Johnson. Poke checked away. The Americans have it up the wing. He throws it there, off his pad. And a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good job on the draw. The Czechs organizing back in their own end. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
USA's prevailed on another faceoff. Shoots. Got in the way of that one, too. Passing one off now to Abdelkader. Guarded the goal again. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And so they've taken that first step. Game one and a huge W for them.
Team Czech Republic's had their eyes on gold since game one, and they've, quite frankly, played better than any other star-studded teams. They find themselves on the precipice of winning the World Cup.
And our closing words for the night. Awesome spectacle here, and it's not done yet. Hope you had a good time. We did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night from Toronto. Greetings from Toronto. It's the World Cup of Hockey 2016, and this the final round. The best of three hits game two between Team USA and Team Czech Republic.
The World Cup trophy is in the house. There's no foregone conclusion that it will be awarded tonight, but I saw them shining it up close.
Set to drop the puck, and T.J. Oshie glides into position. I know it's early, but if this game goes to a shootout, he might go first and second and all night. World Cup of Hockey 2016, and the World Cup could be handed out tonight. We're underway. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And the loose puck captured by Ryan Suter. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Pass cut, strong play. Shoots a wrister. Scooped up by Oshie. Trying to go to Suter. To Pavelski. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Possession now on the pickup by Van Riemsdyk. He's in on an onside play. Good solid defensive play there. Directing that one to Pasternak. He drives toward the slot. Oh, and he is drilled.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Turned away. Scooped up. Back on his stick. He scores! A terrific goal for the Czechs.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Quick's got to be a little more patient here. He drops into the butterfly. That opens up the top of the net, and he can't get his stick hand up high enough.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
8 minutes, 8 seconds.
And possession once again by Carlson. Grabbed by Kessler. USA is carrying on up the wing. Backhander to the net. Blocked that one. Little pass from his goalie here. It's an onside play. Back on his stick. A shot, and it's turned aside. Looking from the blue line. Shoots one. Didn't miss by much.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net.
He scores!
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. That the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Oh, Enzo, I don't know how he could do much more than this. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop. That's all he had left, but the puck beats him pretty cleanly.
Just under 8 minutes to go in period one. The Czech Republic's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2.
Assisted by number 12.
An angle to Niskanen. That hit somebody. It's redirected. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
By number 23, time of the goal, 13 minutes, 6 seconds.
Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Quick work on the faceoff. Turned a shot on net. Save! All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Moving it to Pacioretty. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Voracek. Give that goalie credit for another. Pitching it to Voracek. Flings it. Score! They trade goals.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Quick's known to have an excellent glove hand, Edzo, but he's not going to be able to get to this one. Just too much room despite the desperation attempt.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Van Riemsdyk's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Czechs are boxed on a tripping minor. The Americans get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Team Czech Republic's got a defensive zone win.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Right into the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He gains the zone. He's all alone. Oh, what a stop. At the point, big shot. They score. It's only a one-goal game now.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Czech Republic's got it off the draw at center. The Czechs look to make a difference up the wing. He's alone. Marvelous save by Quick. And a whistle.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
The Czechs win the draw. The shot is off. Good shooting place. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. High scoring, high energy, lots of goals, but just a one-goal lead.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend. Get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world.
The Americans are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
USA's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Shoots one off his mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Puck held near the point. Heads to the front. He scores.
Candace, quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Quick speed low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
The Czech Republic's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Team USA's got that one. Now what? Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Oh, what a great block. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Quick work on the faceoff. Taken over now by Ryan Suter. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Intercepted pass. Big drive. He scores. A pair of goals by the same team. Team Czech Republic's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Americans control from the faceoff. Fires, paddled aside. Continues in their own end. Nicely into the zone.
Time of the goal.
Snaps off a wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Czech Republic's continuing to probe up the wing. Gathered up again by Stepan. Carried through center ice by Abdelkader. Fires. He scores! A brilliant goal. The Stars and Stripes are flying. The Americans are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. The Czech Republic's collected another victory on the faceoff. Hammers it, and he missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
6 minutes, 14 seconds.
Lets it go. Team USA is carrying it through center. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to Faxa. Shoots. Good pad save. And possession snapped up by Buffman. Smart recovery by Hemsky. And possession snapped up by Bufflin. Looking to Wheeler. On that interception, might turn into something. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Drilled. And a save there. Pitching this one to Wheeler. Puck is grabbed by Parisi. A shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. McCulloch's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Nicely into the zone. Off his helmet mask. Shoots one. Score!
Fox's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Quick's not able to make this stop on the glove side. He's a big goaltender. He should be able to make that stop.
The Czechs have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. He won't avoid something for doing that.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
It's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Czechs just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Gains the zone. Tries to get it on net. Rattled the cage on that one.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Rounded again. That one's wide. Recollected. Possession seized by Van Riemsdyk. Now it's directed to Kane. Looks ahead to start something. Team Czech Republic's waiting back in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And he steps across the line. That's what those pads are for. He's got it frozen. Not easy. Solid, clean win. Good work with the stick. Puck gathered in by Suster. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The Czechs prevail again. Lets it go. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Quick's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
Czech Republic's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pass attempt to Palmieri. Big drive. Oh, he missed the net with the tip. The Czech Republic's in control of the puck in their own end. A shot. Terrific shot, but a save. Oh, great cut. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand." The United States has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words.
First 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
And it's nabbed by Johnson. Good job with the stick. The United States controlling play now in the defensive zone. And that's icing.
Abdelkader's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
USA's prevailed on another faceoff. Gains the blue line with a shot. A terrific score! Joe Pavelski. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. The Americans have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Gets in, looks over his options here. Drilled. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. And he steps in. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Lets it go. And a good job in the goal crease. Nice face-off work. Two sticks together, they cancel. Flings it. Drives to the crease. They score. What a goal for Team Czech Republic.
Hansel's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Quick's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
Team Czech Republic's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Czechs carrying it in their own end. Onside. Lets a shot fly. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Czechs get the draw. Shoots it on. Score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
Czech Republic's goal is up on the big board at center ice. The home crowd's furious. They're watching it a second time. They don't agree with the review call.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Team USA's not gotten any saves from their goaltender tonight, so they'll yank the starter and hope their backup can give them a little bit steadier goaltender.
Czech Republic's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The United States has control of the puck at center. Into the end of attack. Kane's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Czech Republic's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Team Czech Republic's in possession as they travel in their own end. No team worth its...
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
And sure enough, here they go. This fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Mahalik's rattled after that last fight, guys. He's headed towards the player's box, not to the penalty box.
Just over 8 minutes have gone by in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards.
Team Czech Republic penalty to number 2.
And the puck is grabbed by Plekanec. Got it right back. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
To Kane.
Kane's the guy that scores some goals, but he doesn't have anything.
Booted aside. And play is stopped for a penalty. Czech Republic's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Good clean win. With a blast! That one just hit the post. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Terrific determination by Kane. And the puck taken hold of by Pavelski. Scorches one. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Passing one off now to Suter. Muscled long to Kane. Big drive. Blocked away. In the crease. Good solid poke check there. Big save there. Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. Team USA is starting back in their own end. The Americans' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. Puck is thrown to Hansel. Into the attacking end. They can't find the target. Suter's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Plekanec, just like his team, winning everything. To the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Trying to go to Oshie. Good, quick stick. Puck corralled by McCulloch. Knocked right off the stick. And he gains the zone. Loose puck gathered by Ryan Suter. On to Wheeler. To Parisi. In all alone. Superb save by Neuberg. Fantastic shutdown. Rotten quickly back. Moved along and in. Loose puck captured by Johnson. Doing fine up the wing. Directing that one to Parisi. The Czechs carrying it on in neutral ice. Wrist one. Outstanding work with the glove. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Good quick poke check there. Moving it to Frolik. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Americans with a clean win on the draw. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And the loose puck gathered in by McDonough. Pitching it to Abdelkader. Chip to Kane. Hammers one. Save. Whistle blown. Play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Czech Republic's given a minor here for tripping. The Czechs are skating it back in their own end.
19 minutes, 32 seconds.
Big chance. Marvelous save by Bishop. And he'll cover. Good face-off win. Laid on to Kane. What a night it will be throughout the country. The Czech Republic will win the 2016 World Cup. And it's all over. We have a champion of the World Cup of Hockey 2016.
The Czech Republic's lineup was good, but some critics question whether they stacked up against some of the other powerhouse nations. They have stacked up, and now they are champions.
It always amazes me at this time of year how they can change from disdain to calm congratulations. Tradition. Time now for the presentation of the trophy. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph, evidence of it all.